Okay, it's finally time to go on YouTube. Today, like many days, I drew a card from the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck, and as so many times, it was the Andean cross again. So let me tell you a little bit about what it means. To me, it meant that I should stop postponing and finally get out there, even though I think it's scary. So, this is what the beautiful guidebook says about the Andean cross. Break free of linear time. Go through the eye of the needle. Well, to me, that's going on YouTube. Start of a great journey. Let's hope so. I hope to make that journey together with you. And I don't think I need the medicine. I don't think the window is closed, but I have been postponing. I want to return to your inner stillness and wait for more favorable times. Well, I think for me it's time to act. Why do I want to do that? Let's see, these are the writers: Alberto Villoldo, Colette Baron-Reid, and Marcela Lobos. I have been on a journey. I'm 60. I've been on a journey as a psychologist, as a spiritual wanderer. I did a lot of things in my life. I was a psychotherapist for 33 years. I worked with 1,800 people. I love doing one-on-one work. I studied with Maharishi Mahesh Yogi. I into the integral meta map of Ken Wilber, and all he brings, it's incredible. Since 2 years, I'm studying with Thomas Hübel for the mystical principles of healing, which deepens my work a lot because now I get to know about intergenerational trauma with more generations, with a bigger overview, a bigger experiential knowledge of what it is, and collective trauma. So the more underlying, what Thomas calls the black lake of trauma, that informs us all without us knowing. My specialty is trying to find out why we don't feel well and find ways to work with our potential and our limitations and our protection mode, so the way we resist life as it could be. And since 2012, I've been pondering and musing about we are all one, we're all interconnected. Why don't we feel it like that? Why don't we experience it that way? What blocks our consciousness of the interconnectedness, of the wholeness? And in my view, that's because of survival modes or protection modes or defense mode, whatever you want to call it, and that come from body or mind, soul or spirit fields of information and fields of fear. If the fear is not recognized, it will influence our behavior, our thoughts, our physical responses, our emotional responses, and our energy. So that's my fascination, and that's what I would love to talk about a bit more. I'm still unmuting my voice. My voice is muted because of previous trauma. I'm a wounded healer. I think that's because I never ask people to do things myself, and usually I don't ask to do things I didn't experience. Well, this is just a very short test of posting my first video on YouTube. I'll give you some more information in the text that goes with the YouTube video. And hope you are going to enjoy what I'm going to share, and that I'm going to find a way to reach you, and at least the ones of you who are ready to go on this journey. It's a hero's journey. It's not for everybody. I do realize that. I just want to put myself who might be looking for a therapist like this, mystically informed, spiritually informed. I am Roman Catholic from upbringing. I have contact with Christ consciousness, maybe not always, but I am familiar with it. I am an empath, highly sensitive and intuitive, still trying to find my bearings in navigating through the subtle and very subtle realms, because I haven't had one-on-one mentoring on it, but it's getting more clear how it works and how it can inform you too. I work very intuitive, very aligned with your question, your potential, and what does not work for you yet. So that's a lot of information. I'll try to be a bit more specific next time. Thank you for listening, and see you soon.